Hey guys, Roger at CU Scrapping. Well, today we are going to do radiators. I think most of us know how to do copper aluminum radiators. We've got it ingrained into our souls by now. These are some of the other radiators, automobile radiators. This one's all aluminum. This one's aluminum with the plastic ends, and this is a brass copper radiator. And I'm just going to show you how to, I've seen a lot of guys do it a lot of different ways, but I'm going to show you how to get the best bang for your buck. This aluminum, all aluminum radiator is just that, all aluminum. There is no steel at all on this thing. However, we do have this bag of studs up here. Get rid of that. And then at my yard, copper aluminum radiators go for 5 to 10 cents a pound below clean aluminum. So what I usually do, this little bit right here, I'll cut that off and throw it in my clean aluminum. Just get you a little bit more for your money, and it's quick and easy with a angle grinder. So if you're wearing earbuds, watch your volume. I think a good scrapper would check his battery charge before he started the video. So we're gonna have to go a little more with it. I can throw that little bit, and that's pretty close to a pound, into my clean aluminum. And this is a clean aluminum radiator. Now on these things, I've seen a lot of guys, they'll take their Sawzall and they'll just cut the plastic ends off, but you're losing all this aluminum here on the ends, and it doesn't take that much to get that off. I use two different tools, just a straight screwdriver, fairly big one, and a Harbor Freight pry bar. And all you got to do is, these tabs are folded over to hold that in place. You just pry them up and that'll come out real easy. It's a little bit hard around these outcroppings here. And I do this on 3 sides. The top, bottom, whatever you want to call that, and the 2 ends. Once you get them, I thought I had all my tools out here. I guess not. You just grab your hammer, and I usually hang it over the side of something here. Still got a rubber gasket. Pull that off and do that to both sides, and you've got a clean aluminum radiator with the aluminum end still on it. Just for the sake of the video, I'll do that one later, and we'll move on to the brass radiator. Now on the brass radiator, these ends are brass. The fins in here are copper with brass tubes in between them, but you can see there's some steel banding there, and in the brass ends there are steel nuts that need to come out, and the top rail and the bottom rail are steel. So we've got to get those out too. So I start off with getting these nuts and releasing them. And you can use channel locks, you can use crescent wrench, whatever works best for you. When I worked at a scrapyard, we did this all with a torch. Made it so much easier. These are going to be stubborn. I may end up cutting them. Yeah. So, when they want to be stubborn, getting these plastic caps out of there. When they want to be stubborn, we tell them we don't want to play. And the damn thing's still gonna fight. Alright, well, you get the idea. These nuts have to come off. The interior part of that is brass. So the tube inside there is brass. The only steel should be these little nuts on the outside. The banding is pretty straightforward. You just cut it. Throw it in your shred pile. Okay, you still got the radiator cap. That'll be shred. Plastic cap. That's all brass. Little piece of wire up here. That's shred. All right, so once you get those done, you're down to your top and bottom rail. Now there's a couple of different ways to do these. The way I usually do them is I'll take my Sawzall and cut along the steel, and then the ends are just sweated on, so I usually try to take them off with the torch. So that, I mean, you can cut them with your Sawzall as close as you can get here, but if their magnet hits that steel, they're going to get you for dirty. So I try to sweat those off. Let me grab the Sawzall real quick. And you're going to lose some copper that way, but there's no getting around that. And this one is not soldered on at all, so we may have to cut it in half to get it out of there. But same way, it's not soldered. So what we're going to do, I don't know, you might be able to get that out of there. The easier ways with the Sawzall or the grinder. But I'm all about easy. So that is shred. That is shred. And now that is a clean brass radiator. This one's got a little bit of damage here. So what I will probably do is I'll hit that with the torch. Just pull that piece off. That'll be just a piece of clean brass, which will add about $1 a pound to your price. I mean, granted, it's not much, but I like getting the max that I can out of everything. So that is the aluminum radiators, and give me a second to regroup here, and we'll go through an update. So guys, that was a quick tutorial on radiators, other than the copper aluminum, which we all know how to do. So what's up, guys? Been a while. It has been almost a month since I posted a video. It was right before Bob from Gill Skills. He came and paid a visit to me. I regret not getting any of that filmed. Just a combination of reasons that didn't happen. But I had a great time with Bob. Bob, you're welcome here anytime. Helping me with those couple pickups and scrapyard run was a big help, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, around I think you guys have known from my my past videos, for about the past 6 or 7 weeks, I've been having problems with my right hip. So that has slowed me down quite a bit. I did, let's see, a week ago Friday, went and had it x-rayed. They are seeing the beginning stages of osteoarthritis in that hip. So in addition to my rheumatoid arthritis, the osteoarthritis has more of a direct effect on the joints. That joint has, there's quite a bit of inflammation, bone spurring, stuff like that. So my doctor said it's not concerning at this point. Just need to keep on my pain meds, and aspergine or Bengay or whatever I can rub in there to help that inflammation. So another new chapter in my arthritis journey, and I'm sure Bob didn't notice it, but part of my rheumatoid arthritis is I have what they call brain fog. It happens randomly. It happens in various degrees, where I just can't think clearly. My thoughts go all over the place. I'm not sure. I'm still doing research into that. I'm not sure how, why, or whatever that's caused from. There are a number of diseases that have that effect. So yeah, when Bob was here, it had just started really the night before to where it was noticeable. So, and it got worse through the month. It's not as bad as it's ever been, but it is, for somebody like me that doesn't drink, or shall we say partake very often. I like having my mental faculties with me at all times. It's disconcerting, it's unsettling to me, but it's something that I've got to deal with, along with the hip and the rest of the rheumatoid crap. But yeah, I'm getting older, and getting older sucks. But as I always say, it beats the alternative. When I was a kid, I wanted to live to be 100. I don't know if I'd go that far now, but it would be nice, as long as I'm still able to function. So that has been going on. So it's slowed me down here at the shop. My plastic company is starting to sound a little flaky to me. I don't know what's going on there. Uh, it may be I tried to get him to commit to 2 Gaylords a month rather than him not calling me for 6 months and all of a sudden he's got 12. I don't know if that's the case, if he's going with somebody else. I don't know, but it's starting to show in the bottom line. I'll admit for the past 3 or 4 months I've been doing really well. Now we're getting back to scrounging. So I need to get out there. I need to work on my commercial contacts and not put all my eggs into one basket. So I need to get this business going strong enough that I can hire 2 or 3 people and rely on them to keep this business running, and I'll sit back, I'll do the management, I'll do the sales, and keep this thing growing. That is my plan. So just thought I would come on here and let you guys know a little bit of what's going on. I know this rambles a little bit. It's all part of the deal, but hope you guys can understand. I will continue to do YouTube. I may be gone for periods of time, but I enjoy the interaction with you guys. I still have lots of idle time that I watch all your channels. Everybody I watch gets a full watch and a thumbs up. I may not always comment on your videos, but I usually only comment if I've got something to contribute. That's just the way I am. I'm not gonna comment on every good video just for analytics sake. So that is it. The sun is finally going down. It hit 90 degrees again today, and the humidity was overwhelming. I even took a nap this afternoon. So the sun is going down, and tomorrow's high is going to be 75. So tomorrow's going to be a real nice day to get some work done. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope the information on the radiators helps you guys. And until the next time, I'll see you scrapping.